Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. So I hope you enjoyed the Q&A video. It took me a while to edit that thing was a beast. But one of the questions I got asked on that video was, am I going to be flying more with Otto now? And that was not choreographed in any way, shape or form. Perfect timing.
How you doing?
Perfect timing. We were just speaking about you.
Come here. How's things?
You've got a sweaty pit there. It's good.
How's it going?
You're alright. You've
Yeah,
never hugged me in your life. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. Anyway.
Wait till you see what's after.
Hey! One of the questions I got asked in that Q&A video was, am I going to be flying more with Otto now? Is Otto going to be on the channel a little bit more? And the answer to that question...
Can I have your keys?
Oh.
Thank you.
Cheeky bastard. Why is my headset out my bag? Put my headset back. It's a Bose, not a It is mine, yeah, out the bag. It was in the bag where it was nice and safe.
Sorry to interrupt. Have you got the keys?
They're in the bag. Not, have you got... This has been rolling for 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Anyway, there comes a time in every flight instructor's life where your friends start to come to you and say, hey, listen, you know, I know you can provide a service. I'm interested in being a pilot. In this case, the guy's already a pilot, but he's interested in getting his instrument rating. So he comes up and he says, yeah, why don't we do it together? I say, listen, I've already given that some thought. Yeah, here's my flight instruction rate. He said, whoa, no, I'm not going to pay you anything. So what the f do I get out of this deal? Time spent with my best friend. That is priceless. Is that my headset that you're setting up as well?
Yeah.
This, best student I've ever had. Best student. I can call you my student now. You're my student. Essentially, some people might call you my bitch.
What's that? You're not my bitch. You're not my bitch. No, just do your run up. You're not my bitch. Okay, alright, there we go. Cool. And scene. Trim and set for takeoff. And just let you people know what's going on. We're going up doing a couple of approaches, seeing how this dynamic works between us as far as student and instructor. We're really good mates. This might end it. No controls. My controls. I'm tired. Alright. So, hello and welcome! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come round for a localizer only approach. Localizer only approach in this case just means that everything is the same. Reach as right, going to be at 2,000 feet or above, then more as in 2,000 feet or above. Then we're going to descend down. By swelter we want to be at 1020, precisely 1020 feet, and then by what is it? We're going to go down to 660 feet. Okay. And then by 0.2 we're going to go around, go follow the mist. Yeah, that's the mist approach point. So, yeah, everything's the same. If you want to see the original brief, you can go to his channel because he's not going to do a full brief, is he? Oh, no worries. No danger. I'll fix your head indicator, don't worry about it. I got it. Alright, while we're doing that, let me explain to the people what we're doing. We're doing the localizer only approach for runway 7 here in Orlando Executive. So he's changed from this because this gives him a glide slope. So we're over onto this one, so he's just on a localizer only. Very similar to an ILS, only difference is you've got to step down at 3 miles, we need to be at 1020. That's reference with the localizer only sign on the approach, and then take it down to 660 and see if we see a runway. But we'll see if we f*** it up. I think steep turns under the hood would help me a lot with my standard rate turns. Yeah, I think. I honestly didn't see much wrong with it. It's just maybe holding a little bit too much back pressure in the turn. But honestly, I see everybody doing it. I tell everybody the same thing. Your knowledge of like you having to pull back in a turn because you lose lift, you're just applying too much of that. That's fair. I mean, I'm just your friend. You know what I mean? I'm just offering up advice here. To be fair, alright so far. Yeah, honestly, I'm alright with it. It's just, you know, a more stressful situation, and you've got me in your ear telling you to get back on something. You might get a bit stressed out, but sure. That's going to happen with anybody. You know.
3 Delta, turn left heading 180.
Turn left heading 180, 03 Delta.
Remember 10 Golf, traffic 12 o'clock.
What I want to point out to the people as well is he's using his heading bug to bug what approach is telling him to do. I've not told him to do that.
0 Golf, Juliet, contact executive tower.
Oh, he's not an idiot. Oh, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. But yeah, we'll let the people decide how you think this has gone. And if you think it's gone well, we might continue in the future this training scenario. You being a student, you want your commercial as well?
We'll see.
Yeah.
See how it goes with you.
You're fucking paying for that one if we're doing that. Direct south.
2,000 feet until we hit Denmark, then we're going to descend down to 1020, and then after 1020, which is 3 DME, we're going to follow it down to 660 feet.
Yeah, cool.
We're going to wait to 0.2, and then we're going to descend down.
So what are you going to do at 660?
Take my hood off.
Oh, alright.
Level off and then wait till 0.2, technically.
Well, wait, sorry, but if you've got the runway in sight...
Well, then you descend down, but if you don't, you wait until 0.2 and then you go.
And then you off.
November 8203 Delta, 5 miles from Denmark, turn left heading 100, maintain 2000 until established on localizer, cleared localizer, runway 7 approach.
Turn left heading 100, maintain 2000 until established on a localizer, cleared localizer, runway 7 approach, 8203 Delta.
Clear for the localizer, ILS, GPS. Yeah, what I do. Just
Clear for everything, thank you.
Number 398 Hotel, contact
Everything in the Central Florida area.
What you're saying is do what I like. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, that slow turn into it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, if you want it. I'll identify it for you. Alright then, fly it well please. Ladies and gentlemen, we're following this one, not this one. Watch this one for how he's doing. Not this one, this one. Doing the localizer only.
Wait until then more.
November 03 Delta,
Thank you.
contact Executive Tower 118.7.
18.7, thanks for the help, have a good day, 03 Delta.
Good day.
On the Executive Tower, Archer 8203 Delta, inbound localizer 7.
November 8203 Delta, Orlando Executive Tower, how will this approach terminate?
To a full stop, 03 Delta.
How's his approach going to terminate with an ending of the friendship?
Especially if he keeps doing aggressive shit like this.
No, I'm just looking what you've got on your kneeboard. Just having a look.
Sure.
Just having a look. How's his approach going to terminate? At your mother's house, sir. You could give us some priority. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this.
Took me a while to get there.
It did, and that's why I pointed it out.
6.6 for 6.
What does 6.6 for 6 mean?
The devil's gonna come out of your ass.
What's this?
Oh, piss the f off!
This. Oh, alright, sweet. What descent rate are you going to do down to?
1,000 feet until I get to.
Okay. What's the point in that?
Get down there so we can level off before we hit it.
Oh, okay. What other reason would you give an examiner?
I actually genuinely don't know.
Just get out of a cloud as quickly as you can, non-precision.
Fair enough.
Simple. And that's all the instruction you're getting out of this video. That's it.
1,500 feet for 1020. Come on, let's not f up this heading, you dick.
Ooh, you're hard.
Not the one flying.
And after this, down to 640. Roger.
Alright then, go visual. Boosh.
Gracias.
A touch sloppy with this, a little bit at first. Got back on it though.
Touch sloppy throughout, but I think with a little bit more practice it'll be alright.
Well, considering you've not done it for fucking ages, I think we can call it a success. We'll let the people decide. If you get any hate in the comments, it's not my fault.
Executive ground, Archer 8203 Delta is clear, runway 7 on Alpha 5. We're going to go to the shelter, self-serve fuel pump.
8203 Delta, Orlando Executive Ground.
We're going to go to the shelter. Fuel pump!
Self-serve, self-fuel,
Self-fuel, self-one. What are you doing on your own? Can you help me? Tower. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're down in those localizer approach.
Welcome to the ground! Sorry.